Very good. Tasha, where's the fire? Where's the fire? Where's the fire, Tasha? Where's the fire?
Erika,
what is it?
Erika, please, I forgot my mark powder, my kisses.
So, what do you want to do? Where are you going to?
Now with my phone.
Oh, God, Tasha, come back, don't go anywhere.
See,
go.
Now, the phone. You know how much I bought my phone now? Please, shipping. No. Let me get it, please.
Tasha, no matter the amount, he doesn't want your life. Come.
Oh, baby, he doesn't want to get my phone.
Tasha, go. Oh, God, my ATM.
Where are you going to now?
I need to get my ATM. I have to withdraw cash. Wait,
now I need to call Sokoto so you can come and get me.
No, I need my ATM.
Babe, come. Okay, wait for me now.
Wait. Where's Sophie? Where's Sophie?
She went there last night now.
Maybe she could still be sleeping. No. Sophie! Fire! Holy Ghost! Fire! Consume in the name of Jesus. Sophia! Hey, God! Voila! Are you shouting this morning? What is wrong with you? Why are you shouting this morning? See how you had us all running around this morning thinking that something bad is actually happening.
Somebody must have called the fire service.
Oh, God.
Everyone here.
So you cannot pray quietly, eh? Why are you shouting? Are you the only one in this neighborhood?
So my prayer warrior, eh? Who exactly do you want fire to?
Oh, God.
Who exactly are you calling fire to?
I'm sorry, my prayer is disturbing you.
My prayer is not affecting us. The only thing is you are making noise. And this is what we call noise pollution. You're making noise.
Okay, I'm sorry for the noise. But you see, prayer is a powerful spiritual engagement. Once the spirit takes over, Jabalakava Yamaha. I should have come wake both of you to join me.
Wake who? See, Sophia, see, I beg. Don't try that nonsense again, no. Oh, me, I was having a very good dream, oh. See me, I was shopping for my wedding.
Yeah! Erika, that is spiritual husband.
Do you know that this girl woke me up?
She did not wake only you. She woke me up too. When I was dreaming about new allergy, it was about giving me this private jet. And that is when you, Sophia, decided to shout fire! Fire! And that same fire is the fire that will burn you soon.
Natasha, calm down.
That's my dream.
Calm down. You and this your allergy lifestyle. You need to stop it, oh.
You see this your sermon right now? Save it for Sunday. As it is right now, I am going back to my sleep.
Both of you should join me for this morning devotion. It will help you.
And you better bring down your voice, so don't wake me up again.
Natasha.
I beg, stop. Why are you looking at me like this now?
Sister Erika, you need to come to church with me. You see, dreaming about wedding in the spiritual realm is not a good thing.
I see.
Sister, you need to come to church with me so that my pastor can pray for you, so that you can be delivered. Besides, that's why you're still single. There are lots of good men in church.
Good men. I beg. See, my last 2 boyfriends, I met them in church. See how it ended now? Eh? They were worse than sinners I met on the street.
That is where you are wrong. Do not be unequally yoked with the unbelievers. That is why you're still single.
People, I beg, stop all these things now.
Let me tell you something. The church is like a hospital. Not everybody in church is well.
Exactly my point now. See, most of these men in church, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. They are just looking for innocent women they will prey on.
That is why you need to work on yourself. Strengthen your soul so that you can be able to identify the sheep from the flock.
It's okay. Sophia, it's okay. Thank you very, very, very much. See, like this, please. Can you Just help us. Lower your voice, please.
You better come and join me in this prayer.
I will, but help us. I want to sleep now.
Erica.
Dreaming, I beg. Tired.
Erica, dreaming about wedding in the spiritual is not a good thing. I know what I'm saying. Come. Okay.
How are you, fine lady?
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing well, as you can see. I'm blessed. And this is Tasha at home?
Yes. Don't worry, have your seat. Let me get her.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay,
Your boyfriend is here to see you.
Which boyfriend?
Your main boyfriend.
Please go and tell him I'm not at home. I have told him already that I'm not in the house, and I'm wondering what he's coming here for.
But that man loves you.
Sophia, please. I didn't ask you. Please go and tell him I'm not at home.
Huh? But you're at home.
Sophia, I had already told him I'm not in the house. Go and tell him I'm not at home. Or can you see me? Go and tell him I'm not at home, I beg. No, make nobody vex me, I beg.
Okay. She said I should tell you that she is not at home.
She said you should tell me that she's not at home. And you really came to tell me. Is that fair? Tell Tasha that I've come home. That if she doesn't come to see me here, do you know the meaning of we die here? That is what I will show you people. I'm going nowhere. I go nowhere. In fact, let me spread.
Okay.
I go nowhere. Thank you.
What is it?
He said I should tell you that if you don't come out and see him, he's not leaving this house.
Wait, did you tell him I'm not at home?
I told him what you told me.
Sophia, what did you tell him?
I told him you said you're not around.
Sophia!
Tacha! I am a Christian. I cannot lie, if that's what you're asking. You told me to go and tell him that you're not around. And I went there to tell him that you said you're not around.
She's scared.
Jesus! What did you do that for?
Sophia, what are you doing this for? Get out of my room! Get out of my room, Sophia! You see here. I said in my room!
To help.
Get out!
God, what kind of stupid girl is this one?
My baby, come on now. But for Jesus, baby, come on, relax. Do you know the meaning of but for Jesus? When I say but for Jesus, you know what it means? It means relax. Let God do His thing. Don't be worried. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. You know, say, I can. Nothing I nothing do for you. I can even climb Mount Jericho for you. Even if you want me to hold high tension wire, I will grab it for your sake. You don't know how much I love you. That's why you are doing all these things. Relax.
See, Soko, it's not by telling me you can take care of me. Since I've known you, all you do is talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I want action. I need action.
Last week I gave you a huge sum of 20,000. Is that not action? That's how a man takes action. 20,000.
20,000 naira.
You sum.
How much is 20,000 naira that you're bragging on?
Okay.
How much is 20,000 naira? 20,000 that my mates can spend at one sitting. And you're bragging about it. Now let me ask you a question. Do you know how much they sell spaghetti bolognese?
Spaghetti what?
You heard me.
Spaghetti bolognese. Why would you want to eat that kind of food? Spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, Soko. See, Soko, please. Just forget about that part. I need the money. What's the money?
How much are we talking about here?
Plenty money. Plenty. Give it to me, please.
Tata, do you know the way you are pressuring me like this each time? You are gradually, romantically pushing me towards doing ritual.
If that's what you want to do, that's your problem. All I want is the money.
It's my problem. You see, it means you have given me the approval. You have signed it that I should go and do ritual.
It's your business.
It's my business. Do you know you just confirm and approve it that I should go and do ritual? Because anytime you are pressuring me for money like this, my mind will just be telling me, Soko, do ritual. Soko, do ritual. Soko, you are a ritualist. Do ritual. And since you are saying it's my business, I will go and do the ritual. All I need from you is, because I'll definitely go and do the ritual and bring money. But I will need some more hair from your Elu area. So I will go and use for the ritual.
Soko, is that supposed to be a joke?
It's not a joke because each time you are pressuring me like this, my mind will be telling me, Soko, go and do ritual. Soko, go and do ritual. Soko, become a ritualist. It's not a joke, I'm very serious.
So you want to use me for ritual, Soko?
Oh yes. At least when you die, I will give you a befitting burial with the money.
Soko!
Oh, you see, I'm joking. Calm down. I say, for Jesus. Money will come. When money will come like this, when money will hit me, busy. The man will take care of you, even you will beg me, baby, stop spending on me. Stop spending. I will say no. I want to finish you with spending. Take care of you, my baby. Relax. The future is very bright. Oh, my future, the way I'm looking at it, very soon I'm going to wait for you. Relax.
Okay. But did you at least bring the one I asked for?
Actually, I came with some money. Just be patient with me. The future is bright. Bear with me. I have plans. This is 1-3. You hold 1-2.
What is the meaning of this?
So ladies, we've run out of food and we also need to contribute for groceries. Even the rent has expired, so I think we should start contributing early to avoid unnecessary embarrassment. Tasha, what is it?
Babe, I'm tired. This new set of sugar daddies that I have. Very stingy set of human beings. I've never seen such a thing. Even the so-called boyfriend I have is as stingy as the rest of them.
Tasha, see, I feel compelled to speak for this man. No? Your sugar daddies give you so much money. I just feel like the problem is coming from you. You love to live above your means.
True. You love buying expensive stuff. You should learn to save.
Thank you, Sister Georgina's. As if you guys don't know, I am an influencer. And it comes with the package. I can't even afford to repeat clothes. You know that now. I need to look good, smell expensive, and in fact, buy the most expensive things so that I can attract the right clients for myself.
That's true, Sha. That's true. My own is that selling online these days is becoming very, very challenging. God. Some people don't even want to buy from online vendors anymore because of the bad behaviors of some vendors. It's not been easy. And the worst part of it is that the ones I've managed to get, they will owe you, they will take the clothes, they might travel or do whatever, But you just be seeing them on internet, taking pictures, flirting, doing all those stuff.
Fake life.
I'm telling you, can you imagine?
Yeah. Getting money from internet right now is crazy hard. It's very hard. Anyways, not to worry. Before the end of next month, I will try and gather my rent. And then I'll contribute for the groceries by Friday.
Big girl doings. Anyways, me too safe. I'm expecting money like tomorrow or next. So I think by then I will be contributing money for my groceries and also for the rent.
Okay. Alright.
Auntie Sophie, how far now?
What?
How far with your own money?
Oh. God will provide.
I don't understand. God will provide is what? How far? Be specific. When are you bringing your own money?
I said God will provide. Is it not God that provides for the birds?
What's it concern God and bed right now? Are you a bed?
Me.
No, answer the question. Are you a bed? Babe, I beg, leave God out of this. When are you bringing your money?
I cannot leave God out of this. I cannot leave God out because I live for Him. I move for Him. Yamaha. I live for God. I move for Him. So don't say that again.
Sophia, let me tell you, and let me make this clear to you. For the past few months, it's been myself and Erica that have been handling the affairs of this home. We pay for every utility bill. So please, I take God beg you, leave God out of it. He has nothing to do in this case. When are you bringing your own share of the money?
When are you bringing your money? Sophie, we can't keep going like this. You work in the church, don't they pay you?
It's the Lord's work.
Sophia, see, if that job is not paying, you need to look for another means of earning. You've been in the church from Mondays to Sundays, and come on now.
Well, man shall not live by bread alone.
So if you see other people's bread, people who hustled for it, you will eat without asking questions.
Please, Essie, let's just be practical here. Sophie, you have a boyfriend. He should help you out with this rent money now. Emoji should give you money. You should give him money.
I cannot do that. Our relationship is not like that. I cannot ask him for money.
You mean you cannot ask your own boyfriend for money? Are you two not shaggy?
God forbid. Our relationship is a platonic relationship built on holiness. So I cannot. We are waiting till marriage, please. I can't do that. We are not shaggy. What is shaggy?
Wait, let me understand something. Are you trying to tell me that there's no form of intimacy between the two of you? And he does not buy you gifts?
Our relationship is not like that.
What kind of boring relationship is that one? What are you people doing?
Please, babe, I beg. My own is, let us all try and bring this money by the end of the month. And you, try bring your food money, your grocery money, everything. No, me, I don't want to hear God will provide. God will provide. Oh my God. This girl no dey here.
I cannot ask him for money.
Erica.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know what I did to Tasha. Is this love? Every time fight. Oh man. Her love is acrobatic. Any small thing I do to her like this is fight. She will just stop taking my call. I've been calling her since morning. Do you know she has not picked my call? She will not call back. She will not text back. Nothing. What did I do to her?
Look, I don't even know what you want me to do now.
Well, actually, it's not that I want to beg, but what can a man do? All for the sake of love. I just want you to help me go and talk to her so that I will know how to enter her. I want to meander into her heart.
I'll try. But I'm not promising anything. I'm not. But let me go and talk to her.
Come first. everything you are going to say to her, tell her that I love her.
I'll try. Let me just
Loud
talk
whisper.
to her. I'll talk to her. I'll get back to you. I'm coming, huh?
All right, all right.
How far now?
Sasha, how far now?
Good,
Babe, your boyfriend there outside though. He said you've not been picking his calls and you are not replying your messages.
I beg.
What happened?
I beg. This guy should leave me alone. Can you imagine? I only asked him for 200,000. 200,000, no. Make I just use and pay my bill. All he does is to tell me story. She na story I go chop. I beg, you guys should leave me alone. Yes, now if he's not up to the task, he should tell me. This is becoming annoying.
Babe, you're taking it easy on this guy, yo. See, let me tell you something. That guy really, really loves you. Where do you think you can get someone else that loves you the way he does? Eh? In this Lagos.
Babe, I beg. You see this love thing, eh? This love thing is beginning to choke me. And it's becoming too obsessive for a man that cannot even afford to pay my bills. What is it? I beg you should go and hustle and make more money and beg, man. It's you should get out, I beg. It's in my space.
Sasha,
I beg you should
count
get out.
yourself lucky, yo.
Say waiting.
You won't understand, Sha. Anyways, just come and talk to him.
I'm not going anywhere.
See here, he's beginning to look miserable outside.
Let him be miserable.
Babe, come and talk to me.
Erica, please leave me alone.
Let's go, don't worry.
No, he must have my 200k. Does he have the 200k?
Say something. Just come. Let's go. Just talk to him. He can just be there now.
Erica, I beg. I need my money.
Let's go first.
I'm telling him to bring my 200k first. So what do you want? What are you doing here? Eh?
Baby, why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like this? See, I have told you. Touch her. Take me to your parents. I want to see your parents.
What do you want to see my parents for, Soko?
So that I can do small thing on your head. I want to stain your head so that you will know that I am serious about marriage.
Soko, you cannot see my parents. Go and make money, oh, Soko!
Why are you talking like this? But I have money. I have money.
Soko,
yes.
You don't have the kind of money that can maintain this body. You don't have that money. Go and work hard before you can do anything on this head.
No, I will carry ass and start breaking blocks or digging ground before you know that I'm working hard. See, my future is very bright. You are not just seeing the shiny part of it. Always remember there's one small light at the end of the tunnel. That's my light, future light. Sasha, I have money. Why are you talking like that? I have money.
Soko, you have money?
Yes.
Where's the 200k I asked for?
Well, okay. 200,000. I don't have that kind of money. Oh.
You have money.
Actually, I've been able to rally around and raise a whooping sum of 75,000 naira. Right now. I have that one right now. Should I send you that one while I'm still rallying around for the balance, or should I hold everything till it's complete?
Don't hold anything, Soko. Make it a round figure. Just send me 100k now. Then you send me the balance later. Yeah.
Send me the 100k now. You're not even smiling.
Soko, please send this money.
You have to smile and add some hug. I need hug. You have to be romantic, sexy.
Soko, babeg, send the money.
I will not send you unless I get a hug. A very wide hug. I don't want deeper life kind of hug. Oh.
Okay, it's okay now.
I'm not here.
Oh, Soko, leave me alone. Oh.
Some of my debtors have paid, so I've been able to raise my own part of the rent.
Me too. I've been able to raise mine too. So I would make a transfer into your account later today.
Okay, that's good. Sophia, what about you?
About what?
Your own rent money now.
God will provide.
God.
God's time is the best.
Please, I know that God will provide. But we need to pay for this rent money ASAP.
I'm working on it.
How are you working on it? A job, you don't have a job that pays you. You don't collect money from your boyfriend. So tell me how you're working on it.
I told you, God's time is the best. God will prove. I'm praying very.
You don't even pay your parents. What's wrong with this girl now?
I beg, wait. Don't worry. Leave her. See, Sophie, since we've been able to get our own rent, I think we should just transfer the money to her. Then I'll forward the landlord's account number to you. When you get it, you just send it to him. Okay?
That's fine.
Is that okay?
I don't get a problem.
Sophie, is that okay?
Yes, it's no problem.
Okay.
I'm working very hard.
It's fine.
I'm working very hard. I'm praying hard. Like, I am praying hard. I've been asking God and Jackpot.
Why are you okay for that person?
I beg. Babe, I get it. Tasha.
What is it?
Where's Sophie?
I don't know.
Do you know where she went to?
I think she went to the church.
Hey, do you know when she's coming back?
Calm down now. What's up with these questions? Am I a keeper?
You to the para now. Be calming down. You to the para. My God, Tasha. Tasha, the vest like this. Do you know that this girl have not paid that money since? Hey God, this girl have killed me. I swear she has not paid. And the landlord just called me now. He said he has not gotten the money yet.
Do you mean Sophia has not paid the rent?
I'm telling you,
and she has not gotten her own share yet to pay?
I don't know.
Oh, I knew we made the biggest mistake giving her that money. Oh, which kind of thing be this?
God, Tasha. But since this girl joined that church, she has totally changed. Sophia has become something else. This girl cannot even think for herself anymore. Hi.
Mom. Mom, man. To be honest with you, man, I really miss those days when she had her life together. Like, I miss those days. I don't understand what's happening to that babe.
God. My body they pepper me. I dey vex. My body they pepper me like this. I don't even know. What do we do now?
Calm down.
What they tell me to calm down? What if she has not seen her money? She has not gotten her money yet.
Calm down. Oh, no, they vex now. Make she come back.
Hey God.
Calm down. Make she come back first.
See this guy now. So cute. This chest. This bags. So now
He has done for me. He has done for me. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome. Come. Please. We need to talk. Please sit. Sophie, what happened? What happened to the rent money? The landlord just called me. He said you've not sent him the money. And he was very, very angry. What happened now?
I'll complete the money.
When?
By the grace of God, I'll.
By the grace of God, you don't contribute to anything in this house. Even the food that we buy, you will still sit down and you will eat it. The most important thing, which is rent money, you will still not pay it. What's wrong with you now?
I'm sorry. I'll pay.
When?
Okay, babes. Let's do it like this. Sophia, I'm going to loan you your own share of the rent. So whenever you have, you're going to pay me back. Is that okay? Sophia, is that okay?
Please, I just transfer the money to Tasha. Babe, you just send the money direct to the landlord.
No problem. I'll transfer it.
No problem.
Where are you going to?
I want to go and transfer the money, Mary.
Sit down and do the transfer now. You did not hear what I said. The landlord needs his money like now.
I don't have data.
Use your code. Code.
It does not work on my phone.
Okay, do you know what? Turn on your Wi-Fi. Connect to my hotspot. Because we need to pay this money today. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want this man chasing us out of this house. So connect to mine, please.
Why don't you allow me to do the transfer later?
Babe, I'm telling you that this man is already threatening to evict us from this place. I can't afford to be homeless in Lagos. So I beg, do the transfer now.
I like to be comfortable in my bed when transferring the money. So,
Sophia.
I don't want to transfer the money to the wrong person.
Sophia! What's up with these stories now? What's happening?
Babe, wait. Are you sure you still have the money? Talk now!
Let me confess and shame the devil. Please. There is a building project going on in church. So, you have to build the church of the Lord on earth so that we can have a place in heaven. What I'm trying to say is that I contributed the money to the building of the house of the Lord. You can have a place in heaven. Wait.
Oh
Sophia,
my God.
Did you say you used my own share of the rent and Erica's share to do what?
To build the house of the Lord so that we can have a place in heaven.
Hi, God. Wait, please wait. How much of the money do you still have?
Hey!
What did you say you used the money to do?
To build the house of the Lord.
You have built your house. Hey now, what are you saying? Where's the money you promised to send to me now? I've not received it now. All you do is to post pictures up and down, traveling around the world. Today you're in Dubai, tomorrow you're in another country. And yet you've not fulfilled your promises to me. Where did you even get money from to get a Ferrari? Fake life. You don't join them. You dey rich for social media. Real life, you dey poor, abi? You send the money you promised me now. Let me call you back.
Natasha, I want to talk to you.
About what?
My church has decided to take the church ministry into homes. So we now have house fellowship in our different small cells.
See, please, if you're about inviting me for something, please, I'm busy, I beg.
Well, I have told the church that they can use this house for the house fellowship. So we'll be holding it every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Did I hear you say in this apartment? Are you joking?
No.
Listen, Natasha. I am not going to allow that. It's not going to happen here. Moreover, this is a residential apartment and not a church. I will not allow that level of insanity here. And it will not happen.
Jakbalakava Yamaha. Sister Natasha, it seems you're the enemy of the church.
And does it look like I care? Call me whatever you like. I will not allow it happen. Okay? If you have to pray with Sophia, go to the church. This is not a church now.
Don't allow the devil use you. Don't allow the devil use you. Do not allow the devil use you.
Sophia, I will not allow it. No church, no prayer, nothing is going to go on here. Call me whatever you like. Does it look as if I care? I beg, leave me alone.
I have equal right as you.
Oh, really?
It will hold.
Oh, really?
That fellowship will hold. I've already told my pastor and I can't change it. It will hold. Remember, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It will hold in this apartment.
It will hold. Sophia, it will not take place here. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. There's no problem. We'll put it to a vote. And let's see what Erica has to say.
It will hold.
Fine, there's no
problem.
problem.
It will hold.
It's okay.
Natasha, don't allow the devil to use you.
Leave my room. It is Sophia. Sophia wants to turn this house into a church.
No. I said house fellowship. House fellowship, not a church.
So what's the difference? House fellowship 3 times a week. Is that not a church?
Wait. Sophia, why now? Now that's too much. 3 times a week. See, if it's like 30 minutes in a day, I think that's tolerable now.
You are not getting it. You see, 5 seconds. Not if what am I saying? 1 second, I will not allow. I don't go green. This Sophia doesn't allow me sleep. She keeps disturbing me with her loud prayers. So imagine her bringing community of people to join her in her craziness.
You cannot make that decision, Natasha. Natasha, you cannot make that decision now. It is not your place to make that decision. It is not your place.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
Una too argue for this house. Now wetin dey happen? See, as a direct tenant of this house, me, I believe my say should actually matter.
There's no problem. In as much as your say does not embrace 1 second of fellowship in this house, I support you.
Natasha. Direct tenant or no direct tenant, we all pay equal rent in this house. So nobody can make that decision or make rules that will affect another person negatively.
Erica, you are here. I said there is no fellowship in this house.
There will be fellowship.
Okay, no problem.
There will
be fellowship, Abi. If you open a fellowship in this house, we will open Shira in here.
You
want to try me?
We will open fellowship.
I will open a Shira in here.
Fellowship.
Let's see who wins. We shall see.
You don't have that right.
I don't have that right.
Just look at that. You don't have that right.
Try me.
You cannot make that decision.
Try me, Sophia.
You cannot make
I will show you that I'm crazy.
We'll sort it out.
Hello.
We'll sort it out.
Fire. I have fire on my head.
Erica, no fellowship in this house.
This is a revelation
I have
from
said
the Lord.
what I have said.
You can sit down.
What is it you want to talk to us about?
Oh, it's about the house fellowship.
I thought we've concluded on that already. I mean,
well, I prayed about it and I received a ministration from above. I received a revelation that we should go ahead with the fellowship. That if any of you refuses, hellfire straight.
Hey, Sophia. I will not allow you blackmail me into this. Not this time. It's not happening. I will not allow it. No.
Babe, wait. Tasha, wait. Sophia, go. Wait. So, because I allowed you to use this house for a day, you now want to blackmail us, eh? See, I'm taking back my permission.
Exactly.
You will not use this house. Nobody, not even you. Me, I go to church too now. Have you seen any member of my church here?
I wonder.
Because you attend crossover service once in a year, does that make you a Christian?
What's that supposed to be now? What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I'm just saying that going to church once in a year does not make you a committed Christian. I am God. I go to church.
This, see, I hope we are clear on this. This is not happening. This is not happening.
Sister
I've
Sacha.
told you, stop stressing yourself.
Sister Sacha, we are using this house.
Which house?
Don't allow the devil use you.
See, I have said what I've said.
Stop stressing
It's
yourself.
not happening here.
This is directly from the Lord. I heard the ministration from
Babe,
the Lord.
stop stressing yourself now. Which house? This house?
We are
What is
in
this
this
house?
house.
That is how it happens. Before you know
It
I'm
will not
now.
happen.
You go
This
to
is not
someone say
happening.
church don't open here.
Sacha, it is
Don't worry.
happening.
It is not going to happen here.
It will happen. I have equal rights in this house.
Which equal right?
Yes, so I'm free.
See, it's not happening. Why is this one excited? Talk, Joe. What's happening?
Girl, guess what?
What?
The Soko is coming around today and he's getting me gifts.
Hey, wow.
Wait, oh God.
That's his first.
I am so excited. I have to tell him now. I have to tell him that my love language is receiving gifts. Yeah. I can't date a guy that cannot buy me gifts. He no go work. He no go work.
baby.
Give me the gift.
Come on, relax.
Drink it now.
I always tell you to more for Jesus.
Bring it out.
You can't wait to see it.
I can't wait.
I know you will love it. You will love it. Ta-da-da-da-da-da!
What is this?
It's Adadam skirt.
Why are you always doing this?
You don't like it.
Have you ever seen me wear this before? Please don't embarrass me.
This is Adadam skirt. So you don't like it?
I don't like it. Have you ever seen me wear such a thing before?
It's for a change.
So, okay, do you know what?
What?
Please.
Are you looking for this?
I've had enough.
So you won't test it?
Come on, we're going. Go.
Oh no, okay, wait. Okay. I will go. I'll give it to them to change it. What kind of skirt do you like?
Okay. Let's go. Don't change anything. Just give me the money and buy what I like.
You do like money?
So, go.
Go, baby.
Go.
I will change it.
Go out. Go.
Sorry. Who was that?
What's funny? What do you want to tell us now? It's late already. All these late night meetings, I'm tired of it. Please, make it snappy a bit.
Well, I have something very important to discuss with you guys.
What is it again?
If you guys don't allow me use this place for church meeting, I'm going to pack my things and leave tonight.
Hey.
You want to
Hey. Oh, God.
It's okay, say no more.
What are you doing?
Where are you going to now? You want to leave
So
now?
you want to leave? Let's make this thing, you're living easy for you.
Simple.
Hey, I go nowhere, leave my things.
You have to go because there's nothing you do about it. You cannot change our mind. It's not happening.
Oh,
So you better just go. He said.
I go nowhere. I must hold that prayer meeting in this house.
Same prayer meeting.
You're not holding any prayer meeting in this house.
I will have it. Sister Natasha, I will have the
You're
fellowship
not having
here.
it here.
Hey, please, I want to go and sleep.
You should just go to your room, I beg. Leave this room.
Make your exit fast. Hurry up and leave. You'll be happy.
Please, let me go and sleep.
Yeah.
I will
Nice.
go nowhere. That meeting must hold. I go nowhere.
All I want is victory. 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 Like that, let them die. It's like Kolo, let them Kolo. It's like baby, let them baby. All I want is victory. 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 All I want.
What's going on here? What's happening?
I already told you we are having a house fellowship here. And we are expecting other members though. You can as well join us.
But we told you that this thing wasn't going to happen here. So what are you people doing here?
Sister Natasha, there are some spiritual things that are beyond human explanation. Like the Bible says, the kingdom of God suffer violence. Hey. And the violence taken it by force. Hey. We are expecting other members. And by the time they get here, they will be releasing fire.
And the violence taken it by force.
In this house?
Yes. Bakalava Yamaha. So, let me tell you. You can join us.
All I want is victory.
All I want is victory.
If not die, let them die.
If not
no, let them die. If not let them burn. All I want is victory. All I want is victory. All I want is victory.
Let us see.
All I want is
Tasha.
let them die.
Tasha.
No, let them follow. If not let them burn. All I want is victory.
Tasha, maybe we should just allow them.
Nah, it's not happening. I will not allow it, don't worry.
What do you want to do?
Okay. I will show that girl that I'm crazy.
All I want is victory. All I want is victory. Hallelujah.
All I want is victory.
Hallelujah.
All I want is
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
What did I say? Yeah, did your first beat? What you say? Let me do it like this. Yeah, did your first beat? Yeah, did your first beat? Yeah, did your first beat? What you say? Let me do it like this. Oh, hey, look at you, let them found word. I let them found part. We can't let found part. The body part. Oh, you might that is what you make for. That is what you make for. Let me say for. That is what you make for. That is what you make for. Let me say, let them found word. I let them found part. We can't let found part. The body part. Oh, you
Emoji. Let's go somewhere else and do the fellowship. The devil is here.
We can stay here. We can stay here. It does not matter. Let her dance and dance. We can do our fellowship. You know one angel cannot disturb another angel.
So what are you trying to say?
Angels are here. Angels are here.
Who is the angel?
See.
Let's go.
Let's see.
The action taken it by force. Look at that rubbish stuff. The violence taken it by force. How about that? Good afternoon, ma.
How are you, my daughter?
I'm fine, ma.
I've been trying to call your friend for this now. Her number is not connecting. It be like say you blocked me.
Okay, ma.
Since she does not want to answer my call again, tell her that if I come to that course, I give her end of this year. Tell her, I don't want to come there because if I come there, I'll be the one to force her to give her husband. Tell her.
Oh, okay, ma. I will. Alright, ma.
Okay.
Bye-bye, ma.
Babe, do you like this one?
I don't really like this one. Why not put Jesus Christ on that?
Don't start. Try Jesus Christ this morning.
Erica,
How far?
called? Since I was trying to reach you.
No, leave her back. Where she dey her day?
Did you block her?
I blocked her. Her own is becoming too much. I see that every time she calls me, it's husband. Don't tire her. Make she dey her day, I beg. Don't tire her.
The way your mom is pressurizing you to get a husband. Are you sure you won't opt for a special package?
Which one will come with special package again, Tasha?
You don't know special package? You don't know special package and you're online?
No, which one is special? Talk to me.
So all these weddings that you see girls up and down, getting married up and down, scoring men. You just say men by themselves, they want to settle down their clear eye. Nah, special package girls they use wrong these things.
Babe, talk true. Are you serious?
I even have a friend that can do it for you sharp. You go walk, trust me.
Hey! Wait. Isn't this special package thing diabolical?
It is not diabolical. It's just a traditional means of attracting your partner, that's all.
Well, it sounds diabolical to me. Instead of doing this special package thing, I think you should come to church with me. We are holding this special prayer for people that want a husband. You'll find a husband.
Why is this one laughing?
Have you seen emoji?
Stop, Jay.
That is the nice shoe when they see things I want to
Leave it. At least my own is wearing shoe that looks like a crocodile mouth. How about your own that wears oversized coat?
Is it me you're talking to like that? Well, I don't blame you. At least my own boyfriend is better than your own. Mine gives me money.
And you are broke.
This is so me, broke. The joke is on you, girl. Oh my God. You know that. You and brokenness, I can't differentiate. You are the real definition of brokenness. Sophia,
Don't answer how.
Don't worry, it's okay, I'm very. I would not to like for real, I say.
Come with me to my church.
Stop. Stop now, Tasha. Allow me to talk. See here, guys. See. My own is I'm desperate. I'm desperate like this. I just want a good husband. Okay? So, okay, just give me time to think about it. Huh? Let me know if I will go with you to church or if I'm going for the special package. Please, just let me
still want to go.
I said let me think now. Did I think about it?
Well, that's how you pick emoji too, yeah.
Sorry now. Sorry. See, you know why I'm saying you should not tell her? Because if you tell her now, she'll start criticizing me. See, I don't want all that. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. No, I'm not going to tell her anything. It's fine. I'm not telling her anything.
Trust me. Babe, this is really, really important to me. I need a solution as fast as possible. So when do we start?
I think this weekend is okay. Today, I don't have anything doing. Yes, today. Let us even go right now. I don't want you to change your mind. Let's go.
Are you sure?
Let's go.
Sophie, what's this nonsense you people gave me? What's this stupid thing you and your church members deceived me in buying? I thought they said it's going to start working in 3 days. It's been 2 weeks already and nothing has happened. What's going on now?
What do you want me to say?
You can say all that you've been saying since. Maybe it's you that have been shouting that they brought this holy water from Jerusalem, from holy land and all that. Say all those things, say them now.
Have you been drinking the water every morning like the pastor said?
Yes.
Have you been praying those prayers that he gave you?
Auntie, yes, ma. I have. Every 5 a.m.
Hi.
What else?
Have you been shouting? Because I've not been hearing you shout too. Erica, you've not been shouting it. That's why that thing did not work.
Oh, when you stop that nonsense. Just stop that nonsense. So you are telling me that the holy water I bought for 16,000 naira, I need to shout for the whole house to come down, Abi? Before it will start working.
Why are you shouting at me now?
Stop shouting now.
It's not you that is shouting.
God.
You've not been shouting this thing very well. That means you don't want.
This. I beg. Shall I wear this?
Sasha, give me my money back.
What money?
Money for Indomie. Money for the special package now. Shebi, your guy said it's going to be effective within 7 days.
Yes.
Okay. 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks has passed and nothing has happened.
Are you sure you went out like you said? Like, did you go for parties?
Really?
No.
So I've not been the one following you up and down, Abi?
I don't know. I don't know. But he has been doing these special packages for people and it has been working. Even your so-called celebs are using it and they work for them. So me, I'm surprised that you're saying your own is not working. No.
Well, mine did not work. So, can I have my money back?
Hey, God. This thing might be from you. Your face has to do with your face. Smile, you know they agree. It's the truth now. Erica, smile. You don't smile. Am I lying? Smile. When you smile, look at this man in their eye. Look them in the eye, and they will, in fact, it would miraculously start to work. So you need to start to smile a bit.
Tasha! I said it did not work.
Okay, fine. You know work, Abi? So what do you call what make I do? What should I do?
This guy, you meant to. This thing is very, very simple. Just give me my money back or ask your guy to refund me.
It no dey happen like that.
You dey mad?
You see that insult? I will not take it from you. No insult me. And you see what you're asking for? It no go work because it has never happened. It no go work.
Tasha, wait. You wanted me to say I go buy special package 50,000 naira. Mumu special package for 50,000 naira. And they're here telling me this thing you're having it will not work like that. Tasha, I beg, give me my money back. I need my money back.
Erica, now only you. Not be only you don't use this thing now. You don't work for other people. If you don't work for you go
see that's the way you dey fight for this house. You go see am o. I need my money back.
You have a problem. Do you understand? The problem is from you, so go and fix it.
Babe, you know me. Give me my money back, oh, Tasha.
Get out.
I go collect that money, oh. Tasha. Tasha.
What is it?
I beg. Tell your guy to refund me.
I can't. You know I can't do that. I can't do that. It's not my fault that he didn't follow his instructions.
What instructions?
What's going on?
Is it not this? Leave me alone. Are you the only one? Everybody has been buying special package. You can't reach at all. It's not working. What do you want?
Wait. You bought special package. Erica, how do you expect the holy water to work? Have you ever seen where light and darkness cohabiting together? Huh?
Wait, did she buy holy water?
Yes.
You bought holy water.
Stop jarring.
It is you now. You caused it. You mix use only water with special package and it will spoil. You're supposed to eat with yourself now. You used your own hand to spoil it.
Yeah.
How can you take beer with malaria drug? It will only get worse. And you're asking for a refund. Come and collect it.
How can you mix juju with Bible? How does that work?
See, at this point, I don't care.
I don't care.
Give me back my money. You, give me back my money too. Both of you.
I'm not owing you.
See, you're owing me
16,000.
Your own is even worse.
I'm not owing
15,000 naira. So both of you are owing me. So you give me back my money.
I'm not understand.
Where are you going to? You will give me back my money. Tasha, you will give me. I will collect that money. I will collect that money.
You are backing. I'm not giving.
I will collect that money. I will not give you. You too. Tasha.
Yeah, baby.
I thought you said you're only going for the weekend. This bag you're carrying doesn't look like a weekend bag. Eh? Babe, you realize say they plan to stay for a month.
Anyways, well, the plan was for me to go for the weekend. But if I get there and I get too comfortable and I like the place, I might stay just more than the weekend.
Cool.
Yeah, baby.
But wait, babe. This guy you're going to see,
Okay.
do you trust him? I mean, is he safe?
How do you mean?
You only said you guys have met for only 2 weeks and online. And all of a sudden you are packing up to go be with him for a whole weekend.
Erica, this is the problem I have with you. I don't know how long you want me to stay with him for me to get comfortable with him. Should I spend 3 years with him before I get comfortable with him? Abba, not be by how far. It's by how well. Hope you know that.
Tasha, I'm saying this because of all the bad news I always see on the internet these days. My person no go use it for money.
God forbid, in the name of God forbid. Nobody will use me for rituals. Hey, Erica, you need to stop. Now too much Nollywood they cause all this. You call they project them on top of my life. Please, I beg, stop it. The man we're talking about is a married man. Yes, he's a married man. And he's married with kids. Yes. Moreover, his wife and kids are not even in the country. So chill, he can't do anything. He's not that kind of a person.
Tasha, he's a married man.
Yes, he is. And so?
It's not good though. A married man.
Erica, please. I think I'll beg you. Don't spoil my mood. What is it now? Don't ruin the moment.
No verse.
I only told you the truth because I thought you were a reasonable person. I had to lie to Reverend Mother Sophia so that she will not judge me. I think God beg you. I told her I'm going to my mother's house. Please don't let me regret telling you the truth. I beg, stop her, I don't like her.
Yeah. No verse, sha. Cool.
See, Erica, I swear to God, you see this man, he's a responsible man. I'm serious. He's not that kind of person. He's not what you think. Maybe he's bored with his wife and kids and probably needs to chill with, someone like me. I'm a spec now. So he just needs to chill with me and, and spend some money. But, you know me, I'm after the money. So, because I need to maintain all of this and take care of my babies.
It'll be you again. Just get shy.
So you have nothing to worry about, okay?
Leave me. Oh, allow.
Alright.
Shall I bring something, no?
Definitely, my dear.
So
every side chick that is spending weekend with a married man, far burn them to ashes. In the name of Jesus. Every side chick that has decided to put asunder in what God has joined together, burn to ashes. In the name of Jesus. Every side chick that is planning at the moment, Japalakava Yamaha. Every side chick that is spending the weekend with a married man, born to ashes. Born to ashes.
How does she know about us?
How am I supposed to know? You just told me about this thing now, and I've been with you all through.
Are you sure you didn't tell her?
No, now. Yeah, I don't know.
You sent her a message on your phone.
Babe, now why you dey talk like that? But Tasha, are you sure this is not a sign for you not to go?
Girl, please, I beg. Do you know how much I'll make from this trip?
I beg.
I'll see you later, I beg.
Holy Ghost! Fire!
Sophia!
Fire! Sophia! Fire! Fire!
Tasha! Don't look at me.
So you're allowing her to go?
What's my own? Is she not an adult?
You should have advised her not to go. The day of her judgment, you'll be sharing from her punishment. While she's burning in hellfire, you'll be burning along.
I beg. Don't just bring that nonsense here today. How about now? You can see she was very determined to go. How is that my fault? But you, why didn't you stop her from going? You know the day of her judgment day, you will also be punished in hellfire.
God forbid, I'm not a sinner. I can never share from punishment from you. No, I can't do that.
I hear you.
I already told you I'm a born again.
I beg, stop!
I'll keep praying for the both of you.
Go and hold her. Who is that? Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Where is Tasha? I'm very worried. I've been calling and calling. She's not taking my calls. She's not calling back. At the time, her phone has even gone off. What happened?
I think she traveled. She got an urgent call from the village. Her grandma, no, her mom. Her mom is sick.
Her mom is sick and I'm not aware? Why did she inform me? In case of things like this, I'm the right person she's supposed to call. And then I provide funds to make everything go smooth. No, I'm here for her.
You know, she might be very disoriented, so I guess she forgot.
No, she shouldn't forget such a thing. Huh? She knows how important she is to me. And I know in this time she will need money. I'll just provide money to make everything very, very easy. Okay, you know what you're going to do for me? In case she calls you first, please tell her to call me. Tell her that I'm sick. I'm sick of waiting to hear from her.
No problem.
Please.
No problem. I will.
Or can I sit down and wait?
No. She will call you, sir. She will call you. Yes.
You are very sure. Please.
Very, very sure. She will
tell
call
her.
you.
Tell her I'm worried.
No problem. She will call you.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye. How are you?
I'm fine, though. What are you doing here?
The usual now. I came to see my girlfriend, Tasha. But I was told she left on an emergency mission to go and see her sick mother, that her mother is very sick. So I told Erica to let her know to call me immediately as soon as her phone comes up. Okay. So I'm leaving, yes.
No problem.
Thank you very much. All right.
Soko.
Yes.
Please come. You know I'm a Christian.
I know.
And I don't like lies.
Yes.
I don't want to be part of these lies, though. I wish you did not tell me that they told you Tasha went to see her sick mother. Because it is a lie.
What are you talking about? It's a lie.
Tasha did not go and see any sick mother. I am not aware of that. And I cannot lie. I don't want to be part of this lie.
Sophia, okay, if Tasha did not go to see her sick mother, where is Tasha?
I won't tell you that. And I cannot confirm that she went to see her sick mother.
And you say you are a Christian. And you hate lies. You can't lie. You don't lie. You don't want to lie. And you can't confirm or tell me where Tasha is. Which means you are now working for God and doing overtime for the devil.
I'm working for God, the Most High. I am working.
So where is Tasha? Tell me.
I don't know. And I cannot tell you that.
Tasha, what happened? God, who did this to you? Come. What happened? Easy. Sorry, babe. Sorry. No, sit down. No, sorry. Sit.
Hey, no. Don't touch me.
What happened now? Talk to me. Hey, let me see. So what happened to you? Oh God, babe. Talk to me, Who did this to you? Hey, Tasha. What is this? Wait.
I can't even take this anymore.
Jesus. This is too much,
If I tell you what happened, hey. You will not.
Sorry.
You said.
Sorry.
We could talk too much.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what happened. You will not believe me.
What happened? Talk to me. Try me. Try me.
Erica, people dey for Lagos.
Babe, talk to me now.
It's that man now. That man that I want to see. He told me to follow him to his house.
House? Hey, which house? His matrimonial house? Hey, this girl.
Hi.
Tasha.
Babe, I knew it was a bad idea.
So you know.
But the thing is, he said, if I agree to go to his house, that money I'm supposed to use, hear me first. That money was supposed to use to pay for the hotel. That he was going to give me. If I agreed. So, so yourself, if it was you, would you collect?
I will not collect, Tasha. I will not collect.
That's why you're
you have money. Money is not everything.
It is.
But how did you end up like this?
Hey, girl. This is the main story.
I beg, talk to me.
That's how the wife came back to the house.
Hey!
Babe, I did not know the wife was coming. If I had known. You see that stupid and idiot of a man. Hey!
Sorry. Easy now. Remove your hand, sorry.
He's always paining me. That idiot of a man. He told me the wife was not around though. That's why I agreed. No. The wife is an animal. In fact, I think she escaped from psychiatric hospital. That woman is not ordinary. No. They need to lock that woman up because after this I'm going to report her. They need to find her. Hey, no, touch me, please. The stupid man.
Sorry.
I got it.
Sorry.
So, as I was saying, this man ran away.
Hey, man.
Man.
This man ran away. That is how the wife locked me up with the children. They beat me left, right, center.
Hey!
My
God. Hey, this is too much, oh.
Okay. I did not.
This is too much.
This woman is not a human being. Hey. This woman ran away from the psychiatric hospital. They need to find her and lock her up. If I will report after this case. They need to lock that woman up.
This is too much now.
Babe.
Hey, were you even able to beat this woman at all? Because, from your face, God.
What is I'm in pain?
Sorry.
Babe, I managed to live there alive. If not, somebody will come and kill me.
Sorry. Can imagine, sorry.
But say this woman a worry woman. What for fight? What for fight for worry woman house?
Sorry.
You might not animal.
Sorry. My God.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
Erica. You know what is paining me?
What's paining you now?
With all this poor black that they are beating me like this. This man did not give me the money he promised me.
Hey! See your line. If you touch me again, if you...
Don't mind that.
Hey, you see you? I told you not to go. Thank God for answers prayer. Wait, let me see. Stop it! Pity her now. Leave me alone. When you know when I was warning her.
Sorry, Tasha.
Hold me.
What do you still want to fight? Let her fight.
I want to leave this place. I will kill somebody.
I did not beat you well.
You still one place now.
Erica, she's in pain. Were you not here when I was warning her not to go? Were you not here?
Please, relax. Oh yeah, relax. Leave me alone. You try to relax. Relax.
I will kill
Relax.
If you don't find husband before the end of this year, I could come that course, come find that husband for you, or I will carry you come this village, make you come see husband way plenty for here. You think say you still dey young?
No, ma.
So wetin dey keep you?
Me, I haven't found the right man yet.
It is not that. Now because you dey picky, you dey select men. Where you want see perfect man? No perfect man, no. You know say you no get time again.
Yes, mommy.
Women no get time. Don't force me to come to that course. So if I come to that course, I go find man for you.
Okay, ma. Mommy, I'll call you back, please. What kind of temptation is all these ones now? Time, man. If I don't tire.
What's wrong with you?
Is it not mine? Huh? I don't even know where she's expecting me to get a man from. Every single time, the same thing. Husband.
But you know I don't blame your mom sometimes. You know. But I mean, it's a Friday, girl. And look at you, it's barely 9 o'clock, you're already dressed in your nightwear. Tell me now, you're going to find a man in your room? Or do you have one in your room already?
All the ones have been going out since. How many men have I gotten? Tell me. Tasha, the only thing I need now is a very good, decent. No, they look me like that. Thank God. How do they look me like that, Abeg?
They hear you now.
Rich, handsome, maybe God-fearing. Anyways, Asha wants a very good man to settle down with. And that man is not in the club.
So are you trying to tell me that we don't have decent men in the club?
Not in my little experience, no.
Oh, okay, fine. So can you tell me where we can find this decent men?
What of airport?
What about the airport?
To find man now. Wait. You remember this, what's the name of this movie again? There's this movie. Phone swap. This lady, Nse, when she bumped into that guy, they fell in love.
But you remember that wasn't the man of our dream in the first place.
He was rich and handsome.
And he was rude. Don't forget that part.
So,
Well, anyways, that doesn't matter. But as for me, Natasha, he must have money. And once he has this thing called money, I'm good. I don't have a problem. I need to survive, girl. I need to maintain this. Yeah. So, go and get dressed. We're going out tonight.
huh? No. I want to lie down.
Erica, go and get dressed. We're going out tonight.
I want to sleep.
We're looking for husband.
I'm ready for that mood, I beg. Make her just lie down.
Erica, please go and get dressed now. Go find husband, I beg. Hurry up.
Babe. Oh, Sophie. Mommy G. Mommy G.
What is wrong? Hey. What is wrong?
Where is the room?
Every
Sophie, I want to vomit.
Hey, you can't vomit here. Hey. Why have you done this to yourself? Why have you allowed the devil to deceive you?
Mommy G, stop, Joe. Show me the room.
Wait. Give me your shoe. Let's go.
No, I had so much fun.
Every car. Hey, hold it.
Is this the room?
We can take it easy. Where are you even coming from? Put your leg inside, Joe. I'm just pressing in this house. Do you still want to vomit?
No, I'm okay. Sophie, I think I had sex with someone tonight.
Erica! How could you do a thing like that? If it was Thatcher, I won't be surprised. But you?
Don't judge me now.
Okay. So where's the Thatcher you went out with?
I think she left with her date.
She left you like this?
No. I was also with someone now.
The someone you have defiled your body with. Erica!
No.
This is not you now.
You're so charming. Oh, God. Sophie.
Erica, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
If you did not mislead her, she wouldn't have been in this condition.
What's this one saying? She just had a little too much to drink. And It's normal. People drink.
I'm a rebel. People drink and it's normal. Did you see the way she came in last night? No, you are not, Erica. You are not fine. In fact, we need to pray. Because your system has been battered by alcohol. We need to pray for restoration.
Please, I beg. But we don't need prayer right now. What we need is to take Erica to the hospital so we know if she's been poisoned.
Erica, we need to pray. Oh, we need to pray. You never can tell. I know what I'm saying.
Sophie, I said I'm fine.
But the way you're acting now, you're not acting fine now. Hey. Erica. What's the problem? You don't look your usual self. What's wrong?
I'm trying to ask Google why I've not seen my period since.
You missed your period.
Yes.
Ha! That's a problem.
Technically, I might not have missed it. You know now, maybe it got delayed.
So technically, when are you supposed to see it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Erica,
Why are you laughing?
you are pregnant.
It's not funny.
Finally, you made me a godmother.
Peter, babe. See, I'm not in the mood for this. I can't be pregnant. It's not funny.
Take this.
Sasha, no. I really don't want to know. I don't want to know, I beg.
Erica, just take it. Just go and do it, please.
Erica, you know if this is true, abortion is not an option. You have to keep the baby.
See, Tasha, I don't even have the number of the man who might be the father.
Hey, God! Erica! You surprised me, oh! I thought you were looking for a boyfriend or even a potential husband. So how did you end up with a one-night stand?
I was drunk. I don't even know what I was doing.
The Lord is punishing you for your sins of sexual immorality.
I beg you, keep your own dead, you are saying one thing, you're saying another thing. Just go and do it. Go and do this thing. The earlier the better. Go.
Sure.
Aye.
If you come out
Erica,
now.
go.
Abortion is not an option.
Go and do it. Leave this one, I beg.
Erica, you will keep the baby.
Go.
Are you sure?
Erica, go and do this thing. Hey, the earlier the better.
You will keep the baby. Abortion is not an option.
Go.
Your sins are full. I told you. See? You see what you have done? Abortion is not an option.
I choose to ignore you. It's like the devil is using you. No problem.
I am a
Erica,
child of
please. Babe. Come sit down. Is it red or blue?
That is the consequences for your sin, Erica. Henceforth, no more any manner of lustful engagement.
I want you to shut up! What are you saying?
Don't show me. Natasha, don't show me. Is it not your fault? If you had done the right thing, we won't be here. Are you not the one that took her to that ungodly place?
I don't understand. I took Erica to a lounge. A lounge is not even a club. I mean, God is not everywhere again.
A lounge. A lounge is not godly. God does not go to places like that. God does not like evil.
But he loves evil people. Abi? Okay, let me ask you a question. Where do we find people who need redemption? it not places that they hang out? Eh?
You're right.
Well, let me just advise you from today. I think you should club more often so you can win souls for Christ. You won't pack them like sand because you can't find anybody in this house.
Ladies! I'm not pregnant.
This one.
I'm not pregnant.
Come on,
I'm not pregnant.
are you for real?
I'm not pregnant.
I don't even know if I should be happy or sad self. Look at me expecting one little angel.
Beg, get out. Get out. It's not even funny.
Okay.
It's not funny.
It's good to know that you're not pregnant. So, let us thank God for your life, for sparing your life. And let us also pray that your period returns.
No, I don't even know if I want it to be returned yet.
Erica, you don't know if this thing is correct.
Shut up. Don't just come down your negative vibe. Must you just ruin everything?
Wait. She might be right. Come, let's pray.
Let's pray.
If you touch
Sasha, please, let's pray.
in Jesus' name.
Aw, Zaddy, come on. You know what I'm capable of, yeah?
Who is she talking to?
Yeah.
Who is she talking to?
Now.
That woman's husband. The same way
Yeah,
you
so,
find it comfortable disrupting another person's relationship, that's how another person will find it comfortable disrupting your
I'm
own.
not sure. Let me call you back, please. I'll call you back. Sophia, what's the meaning of this now? I've told you to stay out of my business.
The way you are disturbing another woman's husband is the same way another person will disturb your relationship.
Is this girl okay?
But wait, Tasha. Are you still dating married men?
What do you guys want me to do when all the good guys are taken? And besides, this guy is not technically married. He's only engaged. Yes.
That one was so.
A sin is a sin. There is no good sin or worse sin. Sin is sin.
Every single man is a fair game until he's married. And even though he's married, who cares? Mine is, in as much as the money is coming in, I'm good, I'm fine. I bet me carry una busybody come out here. Please do not disturb my call, especially you.
Natasha,
Mind yourself.
a sin is a
I go give this guy back hand slap.
Don't look me, I beg. What can I do?
Am I lying?
So, babes, he was suggesting we travel to Dubai. And I told him we should fly private.
Hey!
Yeah. Is it that? Babes, this guy is stinkily rich. He is rich. Did you know what? He can charter a plane to wherever you want. Oh, girl, I'm so loving this rich vibe, man. And guess what? I am extremely happy I have found a man I will settle down with finally. Oh my God.
But Tasha, I thought you said that guy is engaged.
That one was still the old story. The guy that is already falling hard for me.
But wait, how do you even get to meet these guys?
Erica, this thing is simple. So all you need to do is to check their profile on Twitter and engage in their tweet, sound intelligent. So they ask you any question where you don't know, I know you don't know it, just Google it. You're good.
I go answer jam questions.
Okay, fine. There are some guys that don't just need a lot of convincing. All you need to do is look good, just like the way you are. Just look good. And you have them eating at the tip of your fingers. Yes, they
But Tasha, how do you pick them?
Well, I mostly go for the tech guys. Those ones are easy to catch. But then again, you can stock the big spenders. The big guys that can spend, the ballers. Yeah, you can still stock those ones.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Oh, babe, trust me on that. I'm always careful. I'm always at the top of my game.
What will you do about Soko?
I better forget that one, Joe. Soko na human being. I will do. Don't need to worry.
Did I say your phone is vibrating?
Oh. What is this one? Yeah, hello? Who is this? Hey, can you imagine? Who is that? I think Soko is cheating on me with someone. Yeah, so someone just called me now and told me to lie. Now the call I just received now.
Tasha. What are you even going to do about Soko cheating on you?
Oh, babe, that one is not a problem. Babe. Soko doesn't even have money. Not to talk of a space on the private jet.
Tasha, listen to me. Let me advise you. Baby, everything is not about money. That guy really loves you.
I've heard you.
Why are you trying to call?
Hey, babes. I've been trying to call Richard for almost an hour now. He has not been picking my calls. I don't know if he's okay.
Is that why you're worried?
Yes.
Oh yeah, try. Call. Use my phone.
Okay.
Maybe he'll pick my call.
Hello, Richard. Richard, I've been trying to call you all day. You're not picking my call.
What happened?
You declined my call.
Are you sure that guy is not ghosting you?
It seems so. What exactly did I do wrong? Could it be something that I must have said?
Tasha, please stop. You're becoming obsessed.
Oh, you're right. But then again, there's something wrong with me. Because I don't know what's happening to all the men in my life. All the men in my life are acting strange.
Tasha, stop. Nothing is wrong with you. Stop.
It's really worrisome. I don't even know what to do again. I don't know.
Let's stop, please. Just stop. You're okay. Nothing is wrong with you.
Oh, Abba Father, I call upon you, God. Please take away all this drama from my life, God. The dramas are becoming too much. Please end this unnecessary drama in my life. It's becoming too much. And I'm here for a favor, Jesus. So you see that Richard? Please, take him away. Collect him from that girl he wants to marry and give it to me. I know my eye is entering that Richard, God. Please, please collect him and give it to me. Because he's the man of my dreams. I trust in you. Please do not let me down. Don't let me down, God. I beg. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Sophia. Sophia, please. Can you lend me your phone? Let me call you. He has not sent me my
Tasha, I thought you told me you were dumping this guy because he's following other women.
Before every other girl started noticing, I was there. dies, I have every right to inherit everything he has in his life.
Have you actually invested?
Should I tell you? I have invested my time, my patience, forgiveness. In fact, I have given him enough peace of mind in this life. Please, I beg. Just let me talk.
Tell me, how do you monetize those emotions?
Now, this one question. Just give me phone. Let me call this guy. Hey, thank you. How can I invest in somebody and I'll not reap the fruit of my labor? It doesn't,
Tasha, but you don't like this guy, you know you don't like him.
I know it can be very annoying sometimes, but it doesn't mean I don't like him. I mean,
Come in.
Hello.
Yeah, have a seat. She'll join you soon.
Oh, yes, that's no problem.
Just sit.
so what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Well, you're not the one that called me. Did you forget?
So you have the nerves to still show your face here? Abi? So you have the nerves to show yourself? Abi? Who is the girl you are cheating on me with?
Which girl? Me? Tasha, are you calling me a community penis? Which girl?
You don't know. Abi? A girl called me and told me, leave my man for me alone. I should leave a man for her. So, are you trying to drag me down right now? To look like those girls that fight for a guy? So answer me!
If there is one thing I know about me, I'm not a community penis. Now, let's find out. Give me the girl's number. I will call her and put it on speaker. The whole world will hear. Which girl is that? It does not exist.
Stop talking and dial the number.
The girl that I will cheat on with does not exist. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful lady with a beautiful voice. How are you? They said that I'm your boyfriend. So I want to know if it is true.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the hell, Soko. Soko is my name. They said I'm your boyfriend. Please, I want to know if it is true.
Is your boyfriend one Tasha?
Yes, Tasha.
Because if she's the one, you need to know you don't need that kind of woman in your life. She has been running around my man for the past 1 month now.
Wait, okay. That means this must be the case of misplaced identity or wrong number, right?
It's not the wrong number. That girl has been calling my man every 2 minutes. Would I tell her I'm not like some other girls? I will break her before she snatches my man. She has actually telling herself true.
What are you doing?
It's a wrong number.
Which wrong number?
Forget it.
Tasha, what was the lady talking about? I want to know.
It's a wrong number. Forget
No,
about
it's not a wrong number. Why did you collect the phone? It is not a wrong number. So you have been cheating on me.
It's wrong number. I'm sure it's wrong.
No, it's not wrong number. Tasha, so you have been cheating on me.
Talk. Talk.
No, it's wrong.
Oh, thank God. Thank God born again is here. I know you will not fail me and you will not disappoint God. Hallelujah. Amen. Please, I want to ask you. Tell me the truth. Has Tasha been cheating on me?
Let me say the truth, I'm a
What are you doing? Let us say the truth.
No.
No, let us say the truth. Let us.
Soko, calm
Breeze and blow. Calm
down now. Calm down.
Babe, how fun now? Let me gist. How did you guys meet now?
We actually met on a dating site.
Dating site. And you not tell me. Now my own I go vex.
Oh no.
No problem. Just let's get down.
Sorry.
But have you seen him? Do you know how he looks like?
Babe, this guy is so fine. Babe, this guy is so cute. Look at my future husband. See my future husband.
This guy is
So fine.
Erica, you have made me proud. Where is he taking you to?
I think we're going to Fuse restaurant at Ikeja.
Fuse restaurant. Homo. Fuse restaurant no be for picking no.
Abi.
Hope he has money.
I don't know. He says he sells cars.
He sells cars.
Yeah.
If he sells cars, he has. Erica, you have made it. Happy. Easy money. Easy money.
Oh my God.
That means like play. This is your birthday. You should be expecting a cow. Hey.
Fast. Or even a birthday ring.
Get.
So here. This is why you're looking at me like this. Abi, you're not happy for me.
Well, not like I'm not happy for you. I'm very happy for you. But it's just that, how can you be so desperate to look for a boyfriend on the internet? Do you think internet boyfriend will take you seriously, Erica? Eh? There are decent places you can get a decent boyfriend.
Mrs. Sabinus. Carry on. Okay, please. Tell her. The 3 different places she can find a decent man.
Now you're talking. Number 1, the church. Number 2, the church. Number 3, church. That is where you can get a decent boyfriend. Madam Erica, internet boyfriend.
Shut up! Sophie, see, just keep your negative energy far away from me. See, babe, this night is going to be perfect.
It's our night.
It's our night now.
As you're going out, I beg, babe.
Stop misleading her. Internet boyfriends, they will mislead you. They will make you sin. Eureka.
Babe,
They will tell you to sin.
I said shut up.
How do I look?
Turn
You're
around.
already a sinner.
Shake it. Hey, that's
Oh my God. What shoe will I wear now?
Give me already.
Come out for road, make I wear shoe.
I beg. Yeah.
Baby, which shoe should I wear, sir?
Wear that one.
Is this okay? Babe, how far now?
You're smiling like
Today was so beautiful. God. Guess what? He was a perfect gentleman. And he's also a churchgoer. He's a Christian. He goes to church. Do you know that this guy was quoting the Bible like every 2 minutes? See us that material, I say.
a brother that used to go online to look for women.
Stop, John. This is 21st century. It's normal. I'm excited.
No problem. I'm happy for you. But you see, I'll keep praying for you. Let me advise you. Avoid any carnality. Avoid any sexual immorality. It is not good for you. Trust me, it is not good for you to have sexual... Okay.
I know, ma.
Erica.
Hey,
So you came back and you're sitting down with this one to gist. Oh, God, give me gist, Jack.
Sit down, babe. Sit down.
How was your date?
Today was so fun. Tasha. Today was everything. This man, God, he was a perfect gentleman. And he's everything I wanted.
Hey.
And you know he's ready for marriage, like now. Just the kind of guy I've been looking for all my life.
Babe, before you download and give me details, just give me the takeout pack now. What is it?
You still like food? Take, Jerry. Take. It's for you. Hey.
Aha!
See your face. Still like what?
Erica, what is this?
What is what?
So this is what I starved myself for. This is what I asked for now, Erica. Food! Who they do feed farm? Food!
I just don't want to appear cheap.
Babe,
already.
someone invited you to a restaurant. He knows that you're supposed to eat. And he knows that you have people in the house. And you're supposed to bring things too. Come on now, babe. What is this?
Okay, since
They
you don't want
if you touch it. What did they do this girl now? This is what gecko.
I thought she said she does not want.
I want chop. You say you want follow chop. Stop it, oh. Avoid me.
My boo is coming over next weekend.
He's already your boo.
Stop behaving like 60-year-old woman now.
Oh. Erica now. If nobody tells you the truth in this life, you know me. I will say the truth. I warned you. Don't stop being disrespectful to 60-year-old women. Stop it. It's not good. We are sorry. Don't be angry.
Bad mouth. So, anyways, guys, like I said, he's coming next weekend. I want you both. I did beg. Now beg, I did beg. Make I kneel down. Please be on your best behavior. I beg. Tasha, do you know what this guy did? Hey God, this guy called his elder sister while we were together. He told her he has found a girl he is going to marry. Can you be the girl? Oh God, I'm so excited. You guys, please behave well. No spoil things for me. Oh.
Erica, you know now. I'm always in my best behavior. The only person I'm supposed to be worried about is our 60-year-old woman.
Me? How? I don't say you're too like Korea. But please, you, Mommy Gio, Tasha, I beg, both of you should be on your best behavior. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. Don't spoil things for me.
Trust me now.
Don't spoil things for me next weekend, though.
So you are Michael, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought as much.
Okay, have we met before?
No, I've heard a lot about you actually. Yeah.
I'm flattered.
That's okay. Come in.
Okay. After you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice face.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You know, as you are here now, I would have offered you a drink, even there's water. And unfortunately, we don't have anything in the house. As I talk to you, as we speak right now, you won't believe our gas just finished this morning.
That's bad.
We don't have anything in our house. Everything is dry. There's no drop of water, no drink, nothing. So I was thinking, maybe if you can give me money. I know you have.
Well,
let me just buy something. Let me cook for you. To be okay.
Okay, I understand, okay? Well, okay, I understand. I'll think about that.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Erica. Michael is here.
Yeah, that's my baby.
How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
So, what do I get for you?
Well, nothing.
Why? This is your first time coming to my house and you don't want to take anything. Why are you shy?
Sure. Your friend already told me that you guys have anything in the house.
My friend told you this. Why would she tell you this now? Anyways, even if she did, I'm sure she's joking. This one. She's always trying to be a comedian. Don't worry.
I see. She's funny.
Oh, very, very, very funny. Wait until you meet my other flatmates. That one is worse. So, let me get you something.
You have to put that in.
Tasha,
Yeah, babes.
why did you tell my boyfriend that there's nothing in this house?
There's nothing wrong now. Did I do anything wrong? I dey lie. Wait first. I dey lie. Food dey this house. There's no food now, babes. A closed mouth is a closed destiny, and I can't close my mouth. There's no food in this house now. I can't die of hunger. I beg, please.
This is somebody you don't even know. This guy is coming for the first time in this house, and you're already billing him. Tasha, no pursue man for me, oh.
Baby, if he leave you, you find another person. You play some sharp.
As if say it easy.
How would you be saying someone that cannot spend on you?
Hello. Are you the male friend Erica just met?
Yes, I am.
She told me you're a Christian.
Yes, I'm a Christian. I do go to church.
That is good. Do you know your Bible? Are you a worker in your church? Or are you a Christian? Or you're just a church goer?
I don't understand what you're saying.
There are so many Christians that are just church goers, just like your girlfriend. When was the last time you fasted? How about winning souls? How is your spiritual life like?
Well, I don't know what to say.
Stay away from sexual impurity. This relationship you just started now, you need to build it with God's word. The Bible said, if the foundation be destroyed, what would the righteous do? You need to keep your relationship clean. You need to avoid every sexual immorality. Clean until after marriage, so that you can receive the full blessings from the Lord. Your body is the temple of the Lord.
Okay, you know what? See, I just have to tell Erica once she comes back that I need to rush down to somewhere. I have an emergency meeting. I've forgotten actually, so I need to rush down. But anyway, I actually enjoy your company. You have a great company. Okay, I must say, thank you very much for everything. I understand everything you're saying. Okay, sure. Okay.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay.
All these unbelievers, these girls are bringing to this house.
Sophie, what happened? Michael was just here. Where did he go to?
Yes, he just left. He said he will see you later.
No. What really happened?
We were just here, and he just decided to go. I did not say anything to him.
Sophie, Michael cannot just go like that. What happened? Oh God, he cannot just go like that. Sophie, come and talk to me. What happened? Hey, this girl. God. Hello?
Sophia, imagine. I don't know why Erica is shouting at me. Did I do anything wrong? All I did was just ask him to provide. Is it not the man's job to provide? I just tested him to see if he's responsible enough to cater for her. That is it. Did I do anything bad now? Ha!
What is wrong with you people?
Jeez.
It's like you both are the devil. My village people are using against me in this house. How can I meet a man and just lose him under 2 weeks because of both of you?
Why are you angry?
Do you know what that guy said? He said, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. So apparently both of you made a very, very bad impression on him. Professional beggar. And then heaven charcoal bearer. What is wrong with you people?
It's like she's angry.
Erica! Don't know my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Leave me alone, I'm
I like watching nonsense movies.
I don't even like.
Erika, come. I have news for you.
What
So,
happened?
just today I posted this picture of you and I. And
This picture now, do I look beautiful? See as I won.
hey God, this very ugly picture of yours, got the attention of my very good friend. And guess what? He said he likes you and wants to go out with you.
Yeah, Tasha, see, let me tell you, I don't like rolling with the kind of people you roll with. I don't like them more. What I'm looking for now is a serious guy that is ready to settle down, not all these your chewing-gum boyfriends.
Who told you he's not serious? Who told you that he's not serious? The guy is ready to settle down. That's why he's interested in you now. You know, so you be wife material now.
Erica, you better pray about it too before you jump into any unfruitful relationship.
Yeah, you know, say I know they do fruitful relationships. Yeah, I'm serious.
Erica, please, I beg. Don't mind her, I beg. Trust me. You know me now. This guy is interested. He's everything you're looking for in a man. So right now, I'm going to call him and invite him to come.
Tasha, you know, say your mouth too sweet. Your mouth is too sweet to me. I don't know.
Calm down now. She's not me.
I don't know.
He's my guy, and I know.
Erica.
Tasha, is all these things necessary?
Well, it's not really Joe, but you know TJ likes his girls flashy and reserved. So we don't have a choice.
How am I even sure I'm going to like this guy?
You like him because I like him. You don't have...
Half of the people you like, I don't like them.
You see this one? Erica, you will like this guy. This guy has money. Erica, this guy is rich. He is blood... When I say rich, he's bloody rich. Got you. You're there now.
Show me picture now. I mean, show me something.
Erica, don't you believe me again? When I say someone is fine, he's fine. He's a fine ass dude. You would like him.
I beg, leave that thing. Fine. Someone that is fine to you might not even be fine to me. Fine.
Erica, someone that is fine to me will blow your mind. In this your life like this, how many fine men do you know?
I just do.
When I'm saying something, you listen. Just chill.
Now, do.
Just chill.
Let me go and see this your fine boy.
You sabi. Do your face like this, Joe. DJ! Hey!
What's up, Tasha?
How you
Looking
doing?
good.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
and stunning as usual.
Thank you.
Wow! Hello. You smooth. This beauty must be Erika. My pleasure.
Are you TJ?
Exporter, pure water, work on top water, aka upcoming billionaire. I got swag. How do you like brownies?
Thank you. I'll take that.
Okay.
So, you guys should sit down and talk, okay?
So, Tasha told me you are looking to be hooked, like you're looking for a boyfriend, you know.
Was that what she told you?
You're a little bit older, but I will consider you. It's one of those things I do for women, you know. You're not looking bad, you know. But, you know, I would have preferred you fuller. You know, I love thick comic, like I like the big, you know, upcoming billionaire vibe. You got the point.
Wow. It's quite unfortunate that I am slim.
But I can keep you well fed. And I hope you like good food. Like, I can keep you well fed and take care of you. I hope you like good food. Like, I mean, real good food, you know.
Wait, TJ, please, what do you do for a living?
As a less privileged supporter, I service the people like your mother and your grandmother. You know, I service them. I'm a gigolo, and they do sugar mommy, you know. I see the look on your face, you know. But a man has to do what a man has to do. It is what it is, you know. But don't worry, you know. I will be coming home every night. You know, I don't want anything to affect our relationship, and I'll keep our relationship strong. I will be servicing you the all year round and the all year round.
TJ, please. Excuse me for a minute. Huh? Please.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Who's pushing you now, Erica?
Tasha, where did you drag that boy in from?
What boy are you talking about now? Oh, is it TJ? You don't like him?
Yes, nah. What makes you think I wanted to marry an arrogant, egoistic, immature boy?
Erica, your own is too much. Your own is too much. What is there not to like about TJ? TJ is a good man. That I can tell you. He's a good man. Plus the fact that he has money to give you. Every lady wants to end up with him. Why is your own always different?
Do you even know what he does for a living?
Doesn't matter. As far as he can foot your bill, you're good to go.
Tasha, that boy is a pimp. And a gigolo. And everything in between.
I didn't know.
Oh, you don't know. Now you know. Please, I want you to go out there and respectfully tell him to leave now. What will even make you think I wanted someone like that as a husband?
How do you want me to do that?
Tasha, manufacture a way.
Hey, now the same thing.
Find a way.
Brother, I would like to share the word of the Lord with you.
Stay away from me.
You know, as I came in here and I saw you, I heard a ministration from the Lord. I heard a ministration in my spirit.
I said stay away from me.
You need...
Did you not hear me the first time?
You need...
Say one more word, I will slap the insanity out of your head. Like I mean, if you talk again, I will not do your mind go there.
Despite everything that you said about this guy, TJ is still a good guy. Reason am o. I no go lie give you, he's still a good guy. And then again, you say you are too picky. You dey too picky. Calm down. He's a good guy. He has money, big, and he's of good company. And he can't get who said how many guys will make you laugh for this life? Reason am. Calm down. Don't worry. Just loosen up a bit. Just don't let that guy go. Men no plenty again. Sometimes say plenty fishes in there. Go check if you go see fish for ocean. Calm down.
Oh yeah, okay, they go.
Oh,
Go carry her from
Erica,
here.
Erica,
Let's go,
Erica.
let's go.
Oh, Erica.
Let's go.
Lord of Jesus, what kind of business?
Wait. Go. Did you see anybody here? Where is he?
Wait, where's the guy that was here, that was sitting down here also?
That demon. You mean that demon? That guy is possessed by different spirits from different seas. I just saved you, Erica. I just saved you. Hey.
God, oh.
I just saved you from the anointing of the Holy Spirit ordained on me. Hey! Jakpalaka Yamaha. Hey! Jakpalaka Yamaha. I just saved you, Erica.
At least you've finally done something useful with your life. Thank God. I don't.
Did anybody cook? I'm very hungry.
I beg the go. I'm in jail.
You employed cook.
I mean, did you cook?
You that I saved.
Uncle Emoji.
This cake is so delicious. Jakbalakava yama.
Sophia! Why are you eating my brownies without my permission? Huh?
I'm very sorry. I was so hungry. I just broke my fast.
Give me my brownies. You're always hungry. What kind of thing is this? What's wrong with this one?
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Is she okay?
What's wrong?
What's happening now?
This is too. Why are you too? Come, let me pray for you. Room is hot.
What's happening now? What's happening?
TJ must have missed them.
Hey! And that's the kind of man you want me to marry? Where do you even meet all these people from? Is she mad?
She's messing my bed up now. Let's try and...
Sophie,
What do we do? Should we take her to the church?
no. Yeah, I'm finding this a little bit entertaining. Don't ruin my moment. Wait, see. I love her.
I need to take this for that.
Sophia. Sis girl.
Sophia, what was so important for you to wake me up from sleep?
Sophie, please, this had better be important, please.
What is more important than the salvation of your soul?
I beg, please, sis. What's that? I beg, true.
Sophie, why are we here?
Okay. I want to talk to us about this attitude of lack of prayers in this house. You know, men ought to pray. What of the wiles of the enemy?
Oh, Sophia, we are females now. Are women? I don't know how to pray.
Tasha, please, just allow her, please.
Thank you. I want to inform us that henceforth we'll be holding morning devotion.
Okay, we've heard you. Tasha, what do you think? Tasha, what do you think?
About what?
About Sophie's proposition?
What proposition is that?
I will be having a morning devotion in this house every morning.
I beg, you guys should just leave me out of this.
know the trouble you are bringing upon yourself. Natasha, will you also choose to starve your inner man?
Sophie, please. I've heard you, okay? Let's talk about this in the morning when everybody's awake.
No, Erica. Prayers are meant to be taken in the morning. In the morning, when other people are still sleeping. That is when the heavens are open for you to receive your own blessings.
Babe, no. I still feel sleepy. Let me just go and sleep, please.
You don't know what you're doing to yourself. Let's do this. You don't know, Erica. You don't know what you're doing to yourself.
We'll talk about this.
Don't come running to me when trouble starts knocking on your door.
Okay.
Erica.
Sophie. So what are you trying to say, ma? This is not right now. Huh? I don't even like what you're telling me. Yeah, ma, the dispatch rider is already on his way. Now you're telling me you're no longer interested in the goods. So who is going to pay these bills now? I don't even know that. I don't like what you're telling me, ma. Why are you bridging our contracts now? You are bridging our agreement. I don't even understand all this kind of... what was this now? Oh, God. Hey, what's this nonsense?
You're having a bad day, sir.
Baby, oh, mommy, I don't even understand. All these clients, they just make it look as if it's the fault of a vendor sometimes.
What happened?
Imagine this particular client of mine. She made me order this very expensive pair of sneakers. Babe, God, that sneaker is expensive now. Now she's telling me she's no longer interested in the sneakers. What does she want me to do? Do you know the worst part? This woman have been bugging my phone. She's been disturbing me for over 1 month now to get her this particular pair of sneakers. Now I've gotten them. She's telling me she's no longer interested.
I don't understand, man. Today is just somehow. Yes, now.
My own is even worse. I've been having very bad week. Hey? Babe, I'm broke. I'm broke.
Me too. Hey, God. I have never been broke like this in my entire life. I don't understand.
Oh, God! What's wrong with this phone, for Christ's sake? What's wrong with your phone?
Oh, the phone has been glitching since morning. I've been trying to put up a post on Instagram. It's not working. Nothing is working for me.
Sorry.
And I've been locked out of all my social media app.
Sorry.
Baby, it's frustrating me.
Take it easy, take it easy. Sorry. Let today just do and pass.
Mom, make you run pass before I lose the little patience I have because I can't take it anymore. I almost feel like smashing this damn phone against the wall.
Don't smash your phone, Don't smash. You know you are broke. Don't smash your phone.
But don't remind me.
God, what do I do now? What do I do?
Give you my heart. Keep it in your cupboard. I want to give you everything I have. Just keep them in your cupboard. Even my private part, keep it, lock it. Yes, very far away. Whenever I'm not around, dash the ministry. Spirit make I tell you, say, you're born for me. You will be like Murphy.
Sophia's boyfriend proposing to her. I saw when he got down on his knees. Yeah. I'm telling you, I won't lie to you. Are you serious? I swear to you, I'm not lying to you. I'll just quietly sneak out so I can just give them 1 minute of their time. Let them have a little privacy. Me too. But babes, we need to start looking for new housemates too. Oh, babe, leave that talk. God will give you. I'm really surprised.
Chapalakava Yamaha. Hey, hallelujah. You shall go out sowing in 100.
Amen.
And come back reaping in 1,000.
Amen.
Alaba. Hallelujah.
Alaba.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. God will bless you. I feel strengthened.
It's good for brethren to pray together.
We shall guide.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Alaba. Alaba. Alaba.
Hallelujah.
Even the word of God said that iron sharpeneth iron. As a friend sharpeneth the continuance of his friend. God bless you.
Bless you, brother.
Likushaga.
Bless you, emoji.
What's up now?
Why are you guys looking at me?
Babe, now, come on. Give us the good news. What's happening? Tell us what's happening.
Well, if you want to hear the good news, well, the good news is Jesus loves you.
Oh, God. This guy's so fair.
Babes, I'm big. Download this news now. Tell us. We're here. We're all ears.
Okay.
Just tell us already, please.
Okay. The morning devotion is still open for the both of you. You can join me. You know, the Lord wants you to repent. Come to Him. He's your Savior.
We know. So, after that one, give us slow down now. Abba. Why are you returning updates now?
Yeah, drop this thing.
Okay, it's okay now. Calm down. Just come to the morning devotion. I'll give you all the lowdown that you want. See,
Tasha,
the Lord wants you to repent. From both of you. He loves you.
Thank you. It's okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Tasha, I'm going. God.
What kind of a joke is this?
So, play like joke. Sophie's getting married before me.
I wonder why she's playing with our feelings. Just because of that, her shoulder pad wearing boyfriend proposed to her. She feels she can do anyhow now, eh?
At least she don't see man now. What's even wrong with me?
Why do you always sound this way? Are you the only one?
God. I think we should take that morning devotion seriously. Do you think he proposed with a ring?
That's true. I didn't see any ring on her finger.
You know, that girl, she's very, 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 very secretive. Maybe she hid it. Oh.
That's true, Sha. So she said she's going to tell us during the morning devotion. Let's wait till in the morning now. Why are we killing ourselves? Let's wait and see.
Is anything wrong with me? Can I not find a man for myself? I hope this prayer will land me ambassador Adisha.
There is nothing God cannot do.
See, my own is just to find a good husband.
You know, it was from the man a woman was brought forth. You will meet and connect with your bone of your bone. Amen. The flesh of your flesh. Amen. Only if you need and pray.
Let's pray.
No, now. This is not what I signed up for now. Are we praying for heaven's gate to open?
Pray, keep praying. Pray for that thing you strongly decide. Pray. No disruption here. Do not take that call.
Please wait. This looks like good news. I think it's the woman that is owing me. Hello, ma.
What is it?
Sasha. The woman is dead. That's not even my problem. How can she die without paying me my money? 300,000. Who does that now?
Which one is this one again? The Instagram placed my account on shadow ban. What is this? God, which kind of prayer we even pray this morning?
Sophia, how come you're the only one good things have been happening to you?
It is grace.
Wait, this grace, how you take get am? How do you get it?
It is by getting on my knees and pray.
We have been on our knee for almost 3 hours now, and all we got is bad news. So what are you talking about?
Sophie, let me even see your ring. Let me see if it's fine.
What ring?
Wait, did you use our star to change with your own? I don't know, to make your life better.
Oh, Sophie, the engagement ring your church boyfriend gave you. Let's see now.
I am not engaged.
Tasha, no now. What are you saying? I'm not mad now. I saw him with my 2 koro eye. He was kneeling down here proposing to you. I saw it.
No. We're just praying. You know, I keep telling both of you that prayer is key.
Please, that means we are all in the same category. Nobody should disturb me again in this house.
Hey, Ricard, don't go now. Why are you talking like this? You see, the place of prayer is the place of open doors. So join me. Let's pray. So that God can open doors. You see, the person just died. 300,000 is coming. Pray, oh. Prayer without ceasing. Hey, that woman.
Don't be suffering so for no reason. Hey, can we for?
Hey, I beg. Go back. Go back. Bearer of false news. Radio Kafanja. See how you just made me get jealous of her for no reason.
I just information. Now every time I see I talk.
People should join me, oh.
Tasha.
Yeah.
Tasha.
What?
What has he done again?
Can you imagine Soko? Soko has refused to give me money. How can a man be so stingy? Very stingy. Akogomish in nature. And then you're looking for a girlfriend and you don't even have money to maintain a girl as beautiful as I am. I think I know they do that kind of thing again, Joe.
Tasha.
What?
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you even love this guy? I mean, do you really want to be with him or not?
When he has money, I love him.
And what if it's too late by then? But I thought he already has money.
He doesn't have private jet money. And it's all money I want.
Hey, your eye too big.
That's not why they see good things.
Tasha, that guy really loves you. Isn't that supposed to be the most important thing?
Babes, as it is right now, money is important. It's important. Leave love alone, I bet. Who love help?
See, you shouldn't be treating this man like this. He may go off looking for another woman.
Did I hear you say another woman? So they will born and well. You should try me. You should try me and see wonders. Another woman.
Stay there and be talking. Don't go and sort issues with your man. You don't want him. You don't want him looking for another woman.
Soko, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I thought I asked you to leave. If it weren't for Erica, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Actually, Tasha, I want to know why you blocked me. Why?
I blocked you because you're not serious.
I am a very serious person. You just don't know that. See, I laugh only 3 times a year. I thought that was funny that you are going to laugh. So why did you block me? What is the problem?
Where's the money you promised me?
Me? I promised you one money again. When?
The money I'm supposed to use for my giveaway on Instagram. I promised my followers I was going to do giveaway. I'm here expecting money. I'm not seeing it. So where's the giveaway money?
Okay, I've remembered now. Me if I can make promises. But it's okay, no problem. I've remembered that. That one I'll give you now.
When are you giving me? When should I be expecting the money? Because you've been singing the same song for the past 2 weeks. So please, when am I getting it? When is the deadline?
Tomorrow. I'll give it tomorrow.
Soko, no. Soko, give it to me now. I need it now. Give it to me.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Wait, how much are we talking about here?
150,000.
You said?
150,000 naira.
150,000 naira. You don't have it. That is like a beggar begging to give to other beggars. Okay, sorry, I don't mean you are a beggar like that, but you are begging me for 150,000 to give to people online. 150,000 give away. You don't have the money.
Soko, are you giving me this money or not? Are you giving it to me?
You want to use 150,000 to do Dorime online? Big girl. Tasha, baby. You need money for everything in this life. Everything, you always need money. Yeah? Now you want to use 150,000 to do giveaway. You don't have it. I will still pay for it. This relationship is beginning to look like employment. Yeah, one person is the staff and one person is the employer. Yeah? You will pay for everything. I will pay for everything every time. Even if you want to wipe your own bum, I will pay.
Why are you complaining? How much did I ask for? Just 150,000 naira you're complaining. Look at you. When I have people on queue waiting to talk to me, just to pay to talk to me and get my attention, look at you complaining.
People are queuing to talk to you. No, you are not fuel now. Petrol station, fuel scarcity, they want to buy fuel. People are on queue. People, why are you doing that? Why are you letting men to be talking to you now?
Because these people can't pay. They want to pay just to get my attention. They want to pay me. But here you are getting my attention for free. And you cannot provide for my needs. What's the meaning of all this?
They want to get your attention. They are on queue. Why are you issuing visa? That people will be queuing to get your attention. Maybe stop this kind of thing. If it is money you want, I will take care of you.
Give me the money. Soko, give me the money.
See, Tasha, this relationship, I'm thinking, money is not the problem. I'm just thinking, let's just make it official. Do the right thing. So that I will know that all this money I'm spending there, I'm investing wisely.
Soko, please. What exactly do you want to make official?
Your bride price. I want to pay your bride price. Let me just wife you. Have you heard of Wi-Fi? I want to wife you, become my wife.
Soko, I have told you, if you want to marry me, Tasha, go and make money.
But I have more money now, and the future is bright. I will make money, baby. You don't know how bright is my future. Look at my forehead. Look at my forehead. Are you not seeing success? Future big man.
broke man's national anthem every time. I've heard you. It's in the future you will always have money.
The future is bright, but I still have small money now. At least I can take care of you.
You have money?
Yes.
Can you afford a private jet?
I don't like flying. I like bus.
Like bus. Let me just tell you now, because it is luxurious. I like to ride on a private jet. Let me make that clear.
Okay, no problem. I'll buy you a private jet.
Go and make money.
But in the future.
So
It's in my future plan. I'll put it in my future list, private jet. But me, don't forget, I have phobia for flying. I'll prefer bus, road trip.
Soko, go and make money. You are broke. Go and make money.
Receive this. It's not send this thing today. Hello. Good afternoon. Yeah. Is the lady you are meant to send something to?
Collapse. Collapse.
Amen.
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 Collapse.
Collapsing.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse.
Amen.
Collapse. Collapse. Collapse.
Amen.
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 What's going on here? Hey, it's Sophia and her boyfriend, though. They're having quarrels with some unforeseen forces.
See, baby. I think these people, I need to pay them to come and pray for me. From what I can see, they can pray very well. Baby, do you know how to pray like this? Because I want you to pray like this for our future children.
Is that the money I asked you for?
This is not money matter.
Sophie, are you even aware that we have neighbors in this compound?
If you see the dream that I dreamt.
Sophia the dreamer.
You think it's everything that is a joke?
Well, what's the dream about?
I dreamed that there are some forces affecting this foundation. And it's affecting the occupant of this house.
So who are the occupants?
You and Erica.
So what kind of forces are we talking about here?
A spiritual husband with heavy dada. Red, for that matter.
Huh? Spiritual husband with heavy dada. This matter is beginning to look very real. I'm thinking you are the one with the spiritual husband, Tasha. That is why you have refused to marry me.
Exactly.
Praise the Lord.
That is the evil spirit afflicting her.
Oh.
Soko. Soko!
See, it's not about Soko. It's a matter of you asking for deliverance. Baby, need that, let them deliver you. I will pay. Need that.
Sophia, what did you actually see in this dream?
I saw that there are two dogs. Two dogs with a chain tied around their neck. And those chains are buried under this foundation.
Whoa, beg. Sophia, whatever you're saying right now does not make a single sense right now. So what? Who is the dog?
Dogs are a symbol of wantonness and immorality.
So what did these dogs actually do to deserve this kind of prayers today?
Wait. What are you trying to say, Sophia? Wait, are you calling us dogs?
Are you actually calling us dogs?
Are you people not the promiscuous people in this house?
Action.
Murphy, it's at the office. At the office.
Really?
It's okay, Whiskey.
Really, no.
Okay, no matter. I'm rolling now.